Can a pizza indicate a surge in global crisis? Well, according to a bizarre viral theory, there just might be a link between spikes in Pentagon pizza orders and impending wars. In June 2025, as tensions flared between Israel and Iran, a social media account went viral. Their claim, a late night pizza delivery spike near Pentagon could be a sign that something big is about to go down. Using open source intelligence tools, they tracked Google Maps activity, restaurant footfall, and real time delivery data. What they noticed was a sudden jump in orders at District Pizza Palace, just 3 kilometers from Pentagon. The timestamp? Around 7 p.m. Eastern Time on June 13th. Within an hour, Iranian media reported explosions. Well, the implication is that when Pentagon staff work overtime, especially during sensitive operations, they don't leave the building, they order in. And this time, the theory landed amid real world stakes. The United States Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, confirmed that Israel had informed the US of its action in advance. He said, Israel advised us that they believed this action was necessary for its self defense. But Washington was quick to distance itself, emphasizing our focus is protecting American forces in the region. Still, the Pizza Index community was not convinced that this was a coincidence. They even tracked a drop in customers at Freddy's Beach Bar, a Pentagon adjacent hangout spot, suggesting staff were too busy for downtime. And here is the kicker, it's not the first time, which is to say that the predictive power of pizza is not a new theory. The head of data journalism at The Economist, Alex Selby Boothroyd, wrote on LinkedIn, the Pentagon Pizza Index has been a surprisingly reliable predictor of seismic global events, from coups to wars, since the 1980s. In January of 1991, Frank Meeks, who owned over 43 Domino's outlets in the Washington area, told the Los Angeles Times that the news media does not always know when something big is going to happen because they're in bed, but pizza deliverers are out there at 2 in the morning. According to a report by The Guardian on August 1st, 1990, a Domino's franchisee in Washington reported a massive surge in pizza deliveries to the CIA building. And on August 2nd, Saddam Hussein's Iraq invaded Kuwait. A similar pattern was noticed ahead of the Operation Desert Storm in 1991. CNN's then Pentagon correspondent, Wolf Blitzer, had reportedly said in the 1990s, bottom line for journalists, always monitor the pizzas. Speaking with Newsweek, the Pentagon dismissed the theory, noting that they have plenty of pizza options inside the building, along with sushi, sandwiches, and donuts. And, the skeptics warn, don't read too much into a double pepperoni. Pizza surges could mean many things like staff working late or just a popular Friday night. However, the timing of the June 13th spike has managed to raise eyebrows. Of course, a correlation between pizza delivery and global crisis is not a verified method of tracking world events. As Israel and Iran exchanged strikes and the US moved into a defensive posture, the Pentagon Pizza Index turned into a strange symbol, a slice of modern folklore fueled by anxiety, algorithms, and anchovies.